All right, well, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on, first of all, in Red River, where we started off with lots of sunshine earlier on in the morning. But if we put this into motion, you can see the clouds really start to thicken up, especially the closer to the noon hour we get. And that will be the trend across a good portion of the state this afternoon. With the clouds thickening up, we'll also start to increase the shower chances across a good portion of the state as well. Right now in the metro, you can see the breeze just going a little bit. That'll start to pick up a little bit as we move that front through the metro later on tonight. And we will be looking at cooler temperatures behind that front as well. Right now sitting at 85 degrees, so it's another warm afternoon. South wind at 8 miles per hour. We're looking at temperatures already starting to cool down, where that front's first starting to make its way through the state. Already down to 71 degrees in Clayton, 72 currently in Las Vegas. We're at 79 in Raton. Further south you go, out ahead of that front, we're a little bit warmer. We're still in the low 90s at the noon hour down in the southeastern part of the state, but even these areas will cool down, especially into tomorrow after that front passes through. Right now we're looking at quite a bit of cloud cover across the state. We're starting to get a couple of light showers going over the northern mountains, also a couple of light showers down toward the southern portion of the state from the Sacramento Mountains on over toward the Gila. And we'll start to see this activity fill in, especially as that front starts to push through the northeastern part of the state. We'll start to see more shower activity, not only from the front that's in the northeastern part of the state right now, but we'll also be looking at the monsoon flow, which isn't in New Mexico, but the southwestern corner of the state will get clipped a bit by it, so we will have a little bit more moisture here in between. Not much moisture to work with in areas like the metro, but after that front passes through, we will have a lot more moisture to work with as we move into tomorrow and into the first part of the weekend. So we'll watch for that front to pass through. That will help enhance shower activity over the northeastern part of the state and into the northern mountains for this afternoon and into the evening. We'll get the showers and storms pushing into the central and western part of the state for Friday and into Saturday, and into the weekend. We'll even keep that moisture going in the eastern part of the state, especially where we still have a very good chance of seeing the showers and storms, but we'll also have the chance in the metro because we'll be looking at that east slope shower development in the Sandias and Manzanos, and with that easterly flow we could push a couple of these storms off the mountains and into the valley Saturday and into Sunday. So even though the front will be pushing through mainly today and into tomorrow, we still won't be out of the woods for shower activity into the upcoming weekend, which is actually some good news because we are still behind average for this time of the year. Taking a look at southern Colorado for this afternoon, highs today into the 80s, 92 for Cortez with a mix of sun and clouds. Could see a couple of storms this afternoon. Same for tomorrow before partly cloudy over the weekend. Spot storm chances once again early next week. Over the northwest, we'll be looking for partly cloudy skies with highs in the upper 80s to low 90s, 95 for Chinle and Farmington. We stay in the mid 90s in Farmington through at least the first half of the weekend, a little bit dry over the weekend as well, and then we're back into the low 90s for Monday and Tuesday. Over the southwest, scattered afternoon showers and storms. Highs in the low to mid 90s. Will be in the mid 80s in Silver City, and we continue to see temperatures in the low to mid 80s over the next couple of days. Better shower chances for Friday, and we continue with decent chances through at least the first part of next week before spot storm chances into the middle of next week. Over the southeast, we're looking for scattered afternoon showers and storms. Temperatures here into the 80s and 90s. Will be only at 89 for a high tomorrow in Roswell, which will feel very nice, but those temperatures quickly rebound into the weekend and early next week with more sunshine for the beginning of next week as well. Over the northeast, we're looking for mostly cloudy skies with afternoon showers and storms. Temperatures in the 80s for most locations, only 76 for Capuline, and we'll be in the low 80s in Las Vegas over the next couple of days with shower chances continuing through Monday. Over the northern mountains, afternoon showers and storms here as well. Highs in the 70s and 80s will continue to be in the 80s for Santa Fe through the weekend with shower chances continuing, spot storm chances for the beginning of next week. East Mountains, afternoon showers and storms, highs in the upper 80s to around 90 degrees. In the metro, we'll see highs in the low to mid 90s with scattered afternoon showers and storms, and we'll continue with that chance through Friday and Saturday, especially with highs back toward the mid 90s, and then spot storm chances for the latter half of the weekend, early next week, and then it's really starting to dry things out into the middle of next week with highs staying in the low 90s.
Thank you, John. We'll be back.